Hi, this is Shankar, and I'm trying to make this video to analyze the horoscopes of certain politicians in terms of what is there in store with them. Now, most of the politicians, we do not know the right date of birth. So this is an endeavor in which I'm trying to use my Bhrigu Nadi system and the Bhrigu Paddhati along with certain other methods which I have understood, where the time is not very critical, and we are analyzing those people who have already made a name for themselves, trying to see what will be in store for them in the coming few months with the elections coming. Hello, I'm now analyzing the horoscope of Rajnath Singh. This is based on my Bhrigu technique and my limited knowledge, where we take into account, where we come to a particular sign which becomes important for that particular year, depending on the age of the birth and also the rotation of Jupiter. So we have taken it is 13/2/1951, which we have taken as the date, month and year. 13 February 1951, Varanasi. I hope this is right, and if this is right, then the astrological chart would be Aries has moon, no planet in Taurus, no planet in Gemini, no planet in Cancer. In Leo you have Ketu, in Virgo you have Saturn, Libra no planet, Scorpio no planet, Sagittarius no planet, Capricorn has Mercury, and Aquarius which has Sun, Mars, Jupiter, Venus and Rahu, with Sun as the lowest 0.39 degree and Rahu having the highest degree as 26.12. We give a lot of importance to the degrees and various nakshatras and in which the planets are placed. The total the year which completed year which he would be undergoing would be 63 years 3 months, so that is the 64th year. And in the 64th year the planet the ruler between 60 to 72 is Mars, and the 64th year what would be important would be the 4th house from Mars. The 4th house from Mars is Taurus, whose lord is Venus, and Venus is again as a depositor would be a 9th from itself. It is good, so it shows an enhancement in fortune for sure. But Venus is in conjunction with very close conjunction with Jupiter. It is in very close conjunction with Mars also. It has Sun at 0 degrees and then Rahu at 26 degrees. I will come to this at a later stage, which I will explain. That is, Venus becomes important, and Venus from its lord goes in 9th, that is Aquarius, but the lord of sign of Aquarius, that is Saturn, actually goes into the 8th, which is in the sign of Virgo. From 11th Aquarius, the sign Virgo is actually 8th from it. So the depositor of Aquarius, which becomes a very important house for this year, the depositor of that goes in 8th from it. And why it has become important? Because the ruling planet for this year is the ruling house would be 4th from Mars for his 64th year, would be Taurus, and the lord of Taurus, Venus, is here. Also, if you look at the Bhrigu Nadi system, if you rotate Jupiter, Jupiter would be in Cancer, which is good, and 4th from Cancer, which would be Libra, which would become a very important house for his 64th year, would be Libra, which again has its lord as Venus, and from Libra again Jupiter goes even in that system. Venus goes into Aquarius, where its depositor again is placed from the 8th from itself. So my view is that in this case, being in Aquarius, it shows that there will be gain. He will gain, but with so many planets in Aquarius, with Rahu in ahead of it and Sun at 0 degrees, it shows that he will have to work very hard to get a place in terms of getting the position and power for himself. It will not be very easy for him to get position, power for himself, though he's going to be luckier, it is going to be better, but to get a position and power for himself, he has to work, and it will not be an easy position. There would be extreme kinds of tensions and issues in negotiating things so that he gets his position and power. So there is a clear indication of some gain, but I also see very clearly that he has to it will not be a cakewalk. He will have to do a lot of discussions. He will have to do a lot of dealings, talking in the family, business-like things, and the whole process will be not an easy process. I see some kind of working, some kind of frustration, and success. If it comes, it has to come with some delay and frustration and tensions. This is my take on the horoscope of Rajnath Singh with my limited knowledge.